Hi students, today we discuss about the types of eucoelomates. So the mode of formation of eucoelom or true coelom, the eucoelomates are two types. So the mode of formation of eucoelom or true coelom, the eucoelomate bilaterians are divides into two types, namely schizocoelomates and enterocoelomates. Schizocoelomates and enterocoelomates. First, we discuss about the schizocoelomates. During embryonic stages of schizocoelomates, ectoderm during embryonic stages of schizocoelomates, ectoderm and endoderms are formed. So this is ectoderm, this is endoderm. At the junction of ectoderm and endoderm, a specialized cells are present. A specialized cells are present called 4D blastomere. 4D blastomere. So 4D blastomere is located at the junction of ectoderm and endoderm. Later, the 4D blastomere divides and produce mesodermal blocks. Mesodermal blocks between the ectoderm and endoderm in the blastocele. This is blastocele. So 4D blastomere divides and produce mesodermal blocks between ectoderm and endoderm in the blastocele. Later, this is mesodermal blocks. Mesodermal blocks. Later, the mesodermal blocks split into two mesodermal layers or mesodermal epithelial layers. So the mesodermal blocks divides into two mesodermal layers. Mesodermal layers. So these are mesodermal epithelial layers. So the mesodermal blocks divides into two mesodermal layers or mesodermal epithelial layers, in which the outer mesodermal layer moves to ectoderm. The inner mesodermal epithelial layer moves to endoderm. So the two mesodermal epithelial layers moves in opposite direction. In this process, a new space or new cavity arises between these two mesodermal layers. This new space is called eucoelom or true coelom. So, in the schizocoelomates, the true coelom is formed by the splitting of mesodermal blocks. By the splitting of mesodermal blocks. So, this coelom is called schizocoelom. Schizocoelom. Schizo means splitting. So, the 4D blastomere at the junction of ectoderm and endoderm divides and produces mesodermal blocks between ectoderm and endoderm in the blastocele. Later, the mesodermal blocks divides or split into two mesodermal epithelial layers. These two mesodermal epithelial layers moves in opposite direction. In this process, outer mesodermal epithelial layer moves to ectoderm, inner epithelial layer moves to endoderm. In this process, a new space or cavity is arised between these mesodermal layers. This new space or cavity is called eucoelom. This type of eucoelom is called schizocoelom. Schizocoelom is formed by the splitting of mesodermal epithelium. In this process, the blastocele is replaced by schizocoelom. Schizocoelom. Example of schizocoelomates are annelids, arthropods, and mollusca. molluscans. So annelids, arthropods, molluscans are the examples of schizocoelomates. In the annelids, example of annelid is earthworm. Earthworm is the example of annelid. In the earthworms or in the annelids, the schizocoelom, this is mouth, this is anus, this is fluid filled schizocoelom or eucoelom or true coelom. So in the annelids, the true coelom or schizocoelom or eucoelom divides into compartments or chambers. Next, in the arthropods, and molluscans. In the arthropods and molluscans, true coelom or schizocoelom is located around the visceral organs. So the schizocoelom or true coelom, which is arranged around the visceral organs, fill with blood, or hemolymph. So the schizocoelom or eucoelom or true coelom is present around the visceral organs in the arthropods and molluscans. The true coelom or schizocoelom, which arranged around the visceral organs, fill with blood or hemolymph. Due to absence of blood vessels. Blood vessels are absent in arthropods. So blood flows through body cavities. This type of circulation is called open type of circulation. I already explained open type of circulation and closed type of circulation in previous classes. Due to absence of blood vessels, the blood flows through the body cavities or coelom in the arthropods, molluscans. So the body cavity or schizocoelom filled with blood or hemolymph. This type of coelom is called hemocoel. Why the schizocoelom or body cavity or eucoelom in the arthropods or molluscans called hemocoel? The true coelom or schizocoelom, which present around the visceral organs, is filled with blood or hemolymph. This type of coelom is called hemocoel. The blood filled schizocoelom is called hemocoel. So this is the schizocoelomates. Next, schizocoelomates are protostomes. So schizocoelomates are protostomes. They show The schizocelomates shows spiral cleavage and determinate cleavages. Spiral cleavage and spiral cleavage and determinate cleavage. Determinate. So schizocelomates are protostomes. The schizocelomates shows spiral cleavage and determinate cleavage. What are protostomes? The eucoelomates. The eucoelomates in which blastophore develops into mouth are called protostomes. Here proto means mouth. Proto means first. Stoma means mouth. Proto means first. Stoma means mouth. So the eucoelomates in which blastophore develops into mouth are called protostomes. What is blastophore? This is so when the marvelous stage invaginate into blastocell. Now a new cavity is arised. So in the marula, the cellular layer invaginate into blastocell. Now ectoderm and endoderms are formed. Inside the endoderm, a new cavity is arised. This cavity open out through a opening. This is called blastophore. Blastophore. After invagination of marula, ectoderm and endoderms are formed. Below the endoderm, a new cavity is arised. This cavity open out through a opening called blastophore. In the protostomes, this blastophore develops into mouth. Anus is formed opposite side of the mouth. Between mouth and anus, alimentary canal is formed. So this is primary alimentary canal. So first in the protostomes, first forms the mouth. Blastophore develops into mouth in the protostomes. So these are called protostomes. Next, the schizocelomates exhibits spiral cleavage and determinate cleavage. What is spiral cleavage? What is spiral cleavage? This is a single cell stage. This is two cell stage. This is two cell stage. This is 4 cellular stage. This is 4 cell stage. Next, next 8 cell stage. This is 8 cell stage. 8 cell stage. So, what is the spiral cleavage? Arrangement of the blastomeres of each upper tile over the cell junctions of the next lower stage, so that the blastomeres spiral around the pole to pole axis of the embryo. This type of arrangement is called spiral cleavage. What is cleavage? The male gamete and female gamete fuse with each other to form single cell. This is called zygote. Next, the zygote undergoes divisions. The single cell zygote undergoes divisions. Divisions in the zygote are called cleavage. Cleavages are different types. Divisions in the zygotes are different type. The spiral cleavage is the one type of divisions in the zygote. What is spiral cleavage? The arrangement of the blastomeres of each upper tile over the cell junctions of the next lower tile, so that the blastomeres spiral around the pole to pole axis of the embryo. So this is single cell stage zygote. This zygote divides into 2 cells. This is 2 cell stage. The 2 cells undergoes divisions to form 4 cells. These 4 cells divides and produce total 8 cells. First 4 cells are arranged in this pattern. The next 4 cells are arranged above this previous 4 cells. The new 4 cells are arranged above the 4 previous cells. In this arrangement, each new cell is arranged at the junction of 2 previous cells. This type of cleavage is called spiral cleavage. So the spiral cleavage means the arrangement of the blastomere cells in the zygote are called blastomeres. So zygote undergoes divisions to produce large number of cells. Cells in the zygote are called blastomeres. So the arrangement of the cells are blastomeres of each upper tire over the cell junctions of the next tire lower tire, so that the blastomeres spiral around the pole to pole axis of the embryo. So this is the spiral cleavage. So each cell in the upper tire arranged at the junctions of two cells of lower tire. Next, the schizocoelomates exhibits determinate cleavage. Determinate cleavage. What is determinate cleavage? The determinate cleavage is also called mosaic cleavage. Mosaic cleavage. It results in the developmental fate of the cells being set early in the embryo development. Each blastomere produced by early embryonic cleavage does not have the capacity to develop into a complete embryo. Now we discuss I explained the determinate cleavage. Here the zygote undergoes divisions. Divisions in the zygote are called cleavages. So here this is zygote. After first division, two cells are formed in the zygote. Generally, these two cells does not separate from one to another. If these two cells gets separate, the separated cells does not produce a complete embryo. The separated cells does not produce a complete embryo. So this is the determinate cleavage. The combined two cells undergoes divisions to produce a large number of blastomeres. The combined blastomeres can produce embryo. The separated cells does not produce embryo. This is the determinate cleavage. So determinate cleavage means it is also called mosaic cleavage. It results in the developmental fate of the cells being set early in the embryo development. Each blastomere produced by early embryonic cleavages or divisions does not have the capacity to develop into a complete embryo. So each cell does not possess a capacity to produce complete embryo. So separated cells cannot produce a complete embryo. This type of cleavage is called determinate cleavage. So schizocoelomates are protostomes. They show spiral cleavage and determinate cleavage. So this is schizocoelomates. Next, enterocoelomates. Now we discuss about the enterocoelomates. During the embryonic stages of enterocoelomates, a mesodermal pouches are arised from archenteron. So, during embryonic stages of enterocoelomates, mesodermal pouches are arised from archenteron. These mesodermal pouches are released into blastocele between ectoderm and endoderm. So these are mesodermal pouches. These are produced from archenteron. What is archenteron? Archenteron is a initial or primary alimentary canal or gut in the embryo. So the wall of the archenteron, the mesodermal pouches are arise. So the mesodermal pouches are arise from the wall of archenteron. These are released into blastocele between ectoderm and endoderm. The spaces of the mesodermal pouches are fused with each other. So the walls between mesodermal pouches are dissolved. So the spaces in the mesodermal pouches are fused with each other to form a double layer mesodermal epithelium. So this is outer mesodermal epithelium. This is inner mesodermal epithelium. This is enterocoelom. Here the blastocele replaced by enterocoelom. Enterocoelom is a eucoelom or true coelom. So enterocoelom is formed by the mesodermal pouches of archenteron. Archenteron is a initial or primary gut or alimentary canal of the enterocoelomates. Mesodermal pouches are formed from the archenteron. These are released into blastocele between ectoderm and endoderm. Later, the walls between mesodermal pouches are dissolved, and the space in the mesodermal pouches are fused with each other to form double layered mesodermal epithelium. Between these two layers, the true coelom is developed. This type of coelom is called enterocoelom. Example: echinodermata, hemichordata, and chordata. So these are the enterocoelomates. The enterocoelomates are deuterostomes. Deuterostomes. Enterocoelomates shows radial cleavage and indeterminate cleavage. So enterocoelomates are deuterostomes. They show radial cleavage and indeterminate cleavage. What are deuterostomes? The eucoelomates in which the blastophore develops into anus. The eumetozoans in which anus is developed from or near to the blastophore are called enterocoelomates. The mouth is formed opposite direction of the anus. Opposite direction of the anus. Between mouth and anus, the primary gut or alimentary canal is developed. So this type of animals are called deuterostomes. So what are deuterostomes? The eucoelomates in which anus is developed from or near to the blastophore is called enterocoelomates. The mouth is developed opposite direction of the anus. This is mouth. This is primary alimentary. Primary alimentary canal is called archenteron. Next, radial cleavage and indeterminate cleavage. First, we discuss about radial cleavage. Cleavage means divisions in the zygote is called cleavage. This is a single celled. This is two cell stage. This is 4-cell stage. Next, the 4 cells in the zygote divides and produce 8 cells. First 4 cells are arranged in lower tier. Next 4 cells are arranged in upper tier. Each cell in the upper tier arranged directly above the cell in the upper tier. These are the 1, 2, 3, 4. These cells are arranged in lower tier. These A, B, C, D. These 4 cells are arranged in upper tier. So each cell of the upper tier arranged directly above the cell in the lower tier. So radial cleavage. The arrangement of the blastomeres of each upper tier directly over those of the next lower tier, resulting in radial symmetry around the pole to pole axis of the embryo. So the blastomeres are arranged one over the another, one over the another. So this is radial symmetry. So in the radial symmetry, the cells in the upper tier directly arranged above the lower cells in the lower tier. So the arrangement of the blastomeres of each upper tier directly over those of the next lower tier, resulting in radial symmetry around the pole to pole axis of the embryo. Next, indeterminate cleavage. Indeterminate cleavage. When original cell in a determined when original cell in a deuterostome embryo divides, the two resulting cells can be separated and each one can individually develops into whole organism. So this is zygote. This zygote undergoes cleavages to form two cells. After first division, zygote produces two cells. Cells in the zygote are called blastomeres. In the deuterostomes, the two cells are blastomeres of the zygote does not separate. Generally, cells in the zygote does not separate. If two cells in the zygote gets separate, each cell can produce whole embryo. But in the determinate cleavage, the separated cells, each separated cell does not produce a complete embryo. But in the indeterminate cleavage, the separated cell can produce complete embryo or organism. When original cell in a deuterostome embryo divides, the two resulting cells can be separated and each one can individually develop into a whole organism. So each separated cell from the zygote can produce a complete organism in the indeterminate cleavage. So this is the enterocoelomates. So in the enterocoelomates, the true coelom is formed from the archenteron. First, mesodermal pouches are arise from archenteron, which are released into blastocele. Next, the layers between the mesodermal pouches are dissolved and the space within the mesodermal pouches are fused with each other and form a new cavity between two mesodermal layers. This cavity is called enterocoelom. Such animals are called enterocoelomates. Example: echinodermata, hemichordata, and chordata. Enterocoelomates are deuterostomes. They show radial cleavage and indeterminate cleavage. So this is eucoelomate bilaterians, schizocoelomates and enterocoelomates.